Okay, so we set about looking for which factors or variables would be best predictors of electrical output. We started out throwing some data on plots to try to get a sense for whether we'd see anything that would lead us in the right direction. And the next move then was to put a couple of linear regressions together. And we found very high R-squareds for two variables. Those two variables are temperature and vacuum. And those appeared to be far superior than what we got for pressure and heat. Took that and moved into, first of all, broke data down to have some validation data, and we'll get to that a little bit later. So the data that we did the linear regression on and the MLR is based on approximately 6,900 samples, 6,890 samples. So when we did the multivariate linear regression, the MLR, we broke it down. There were 16 possible combinations that we could have, and we broke that down and got our residuals, and then computed our sum squared error, and that was put right up here. And we saw, as a result of that, a superior or lower SSE for our APRH combination than we did for our AT and V combination. So we assumed then that this would be the superior model. However, when we run an estimate, we get a less accurate value. The actual reported value is 450. So we were closer here with our original assumption. Went into the MLR validation and saw the same results. We had a superior sum squared errors for AP and RH, but we had an inferior result on the estimate. This one, I believe, the correct answer was 451. Then we got here. So the conclusions that we can draw is that PE is best estimated by AT and V, and that we probably should have used a different test to validate our MLR than sum squared error.